We move on. We pour forth. Now, I'll say this again. This is my third video in a row. If you do not like what I have to say, disagree, agree, whatever, say that in the comments. I will host a Zoom, Skype. We'll have that conversation in due time. I will post the video regardless. If I'm right, you right, we both wrong. The video is going on YouTube that I record. So that's that. What? So Las Vegas with all the. I'm sorry, I'm wrestling going on in the background. I apologize. With all the foolishness going on with Las Vegas last year, how about calling them Los Angeles? What is that boy named? John Gruden lost his job after some emails that were sent and some things that were said. Now I'm pretty sure he's filing a lawsuit. Against. He was removed from the Bucks Hall of Fame. Yeah, it was emails about DeMaurice Smith. His lips were the size of Michelin tires. He called Joe Byron a nervous, clueless. I'm not saying that. So what? He lost his job. That's that. They moved on to my man Rich Bisaccia. That's Brody right there. But they didn't make him the coach, which didn't make sense. So he is now the special teams coordinator for the Green Bay Packers, as they were the worst, or one of the worst, special teams in the league last year. I don't remember who said it specifically, but they did want him. Somebody on the team wanted him to be the coach. So it is what it is. But we move on to who they brought in and who they lost. So Sean Jackson, gone. Mariota, gone. They don't have his name on here. Davante Adams, make a case for the best wide receiver in the league, gone. Zay Jones, we're going to talk about Davante Adams in a second. Zay Jones, gone. Incognito, gone. Carl Nassib, gone. Yannick, gone. Gerald McCoy, gone. Solomon Thomas, gone. Nick Quit. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Gone. Corey Littleton, gone. KJ Wright, did he retire? No, he did. It would have said. Casey Hayward, gone. Desmond Trufant, gone. These are all the players that they lost. And here are all the players that they brought in or retained. Derek Carr signed a $121 million contract. Good. These are all his backups. Don't care about the rest of these guys. Keep it whole 100. Amir Abdullah, Davante Adams. So they got him. They gave up a 2022 first, 2022 second. And that was it. Wow, that's it. And then he signed a $141 million contract over 5 years. That's a great contract for him. Hunter Renfrow signed a 2-year, $32 million, $16 a year, which is great for him. Keelan Cole, Demarcus Robinson from the Chiefs, Max Crosby, deserve every dollar. Give him everything. Move the house for him with an extension and 4-year contract. Extension with $95 million in new money. I don't know what the new money means, but that's good money. Chandler Jones from Arizona, 52. So that D-line is going to be nasty if you got to play them. J.R. Brown from the Titans, that's Brody. Kenny Young, Anthony Averett from Baltimore. You made a case of him being the best DB last year with Marlon Humphrey out. Rocky Sin from the Colts. That was in that unique trade. So this is one of the, I would say, the biggest turnaround as far as a roster that I've seen in making these videos. This is the biggest turnaround. I haven't seen this many moves. Yeah, you won't see this many moves. I haven't done the NFC teams yet, so I don't know. But from the teams that I've seen, this is probably the biggest turnaround. Oh yeah, the Texans. So them and the Texans. So we'll see. Who Josh McDaniels is a coach? I forgot all about Josh McDaniels. So his last stint as a head coach worries me. But part of that's because he had Tim Tebow as quarterback. So Um, I mean, when your coach is when your quarterback is Timothy Tebow, I mean, they went 8-8 with him. So yeah, Josh McDaniels, the free agents that they brought in, Chris Sims, was still in the league in 2008. Wow. Yeah, Jay Cutler. This was not a good team. They started off hot, boy. Hot, I tell you. This is 2009, and then 2010 was the Timothy Tebow. No, it wasn't. Josh McDaniels was fired. And they brought in somebody else. Mike Shanahan. So he went 8-8. And then 3-9. So you went 11-17. Boy. Then the next season, they had John Fox, and then they had Timothy Tebow. So he didn't have Timothy Tebow. He had Jay Cutler. Who was your quarterback? Okay, what is all of this extra stuff? Kyle Orton and Brady Quinn. That's all I need to say. So, it scares me, but he has a team now, so we'll see how that goes. But he is going to, again, in the toughest division. I've said this in all my last two videos, but the Broncos and the Chiefs. This is the toughest division in football. So now you have to really show yourself and what you can do. So this offense is going to be redone. I don't think it'll be anywhere close to what John Gruden had as far as play calling and play type. They still got Josh Jacobs. I think they still got Jalen Richard. Let me see. Still got Jalen Richard. He left a long time ago. What the hell am I talking about? Kenny Drake. I'm sorry. They brought in Zeus. Zamir White. I like Zeus. Davante Adams, Keelan Cole, Hunter Renfro. So those three are definitely gonna be on the team. I still got Darren Waller, one of the best tight ends in the league. So yeah, that's the roster. The roster, what they brought in and who they retained. So they got the guys that they needed to keep. With Max Crosby, they brought in Chandler Jones, which I think is a good signing. Dylan Parham. So now we move into the draft. I don't think that running back is a need. I think they feel like this is the way to go. That means they just don't trust. Not saying they don't trust. I don't know if they know how long Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake will be on the team. So he could be the guy of the future. He could be. Maybe he won't be. I hope he is. That's Brody. I like Zeus. So that's really, when you move a house like that, they don't have much up front. So I don't know much about these guys. I'm not going to act like I know much about these guys. So, that'll do it for them. Team needs, it said, inside linebacker and cornerback. Yeah, they do need help on that backside. Who did they bring any cornerbacks in? Yeah, Anthony Averett and Rocky Sin. So yeah, that'll do it for them. So let's talk about what they did. What they did last year, and then we'll talk about what I think they can do this year. So they lost to Joey being friends in the wild card. They started off pretty good, and then they had the timeout situation versus at the end, towards the end of the half, when the dude stopped playing. But to beat Baltimore week 1, 2 overtime wins in the first 3 weeks, then they lost 2 in a row. They shouldn't have lost to the Bears, and then they just, that second half of the season, kicked them in the teeth. They beat Dallas on Thanksgiving, which is one of the best games that I've had the pleasure of watching. They shouldn't have lost. See, these are games they should win. They shouldn't have lost this one. They should have lost these two. They should have lost this one. Should have won that one. Should have won that one. With that boy Heineke on the field, they wasn't going to lose. They was going to lose that one. So that's 3 games. 1, 2, 3. 3 games. So they go from, 9-8. What is that record? They go from 10-7 to what 13-4. The 3 winnable games. So I don't know. It's always shoulda, woulda, coulda. But this year, I don't know. They looking like the 3rd best team in the division. Maybe the 4th. Not even gonna hold you. That's just how good this division has gotten. I can't stress it enough. With the inconsistencies I've seen with John Gruden as a team in general, I have no idea how good this team can really be. Now that they have an offensive coach, they have a coach that has. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. This team they just need to show what they can do for a whole season, because every year under John Gruden, it's like, oh, this team could be really good, and then they suck. So this is they got the Rams. Oh, they got 2 LA teams back to back. So they got the Rams and the Chargers back to back. They got New England in December. That'll be a good one. They go to Pittsburgh. That'll be a good one. Those are the only really good games that we're gonna be looking for them. They got the Hall of Fame game versus Jacksonville. So, it is what it is. So yeah, that's it for them. Derek Carr, you got your money. I'm glad you got your money because you deserve it. I'm a Derek Carr fan. I feel like he should have got his money. So that'll do it for this one. I will say again, I'm not always gonna be right, but when I'm right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong. So if you don't like what I said, if you don't agree with what I said, say that in the comments, and you gonna have to explain yourself in a Skype call or a Zoom call. I'm gonna say that one more time in this next video, and I'll probably say it in the next 2, 3, 4 videos, the next division. So we'll do that. I'm gonna explain. Y'all gonna have some explaining to do, because y'all not gonna do is just sit in the comments and dislike comments. Disagree with other people and not explain yourselves. So you all had to explain yourselves. If you don't agree, if you do agree, please let me know. There's some things I left out. Please let me know. But I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I love you. Bye.